This message comes from NPR sponsor Carvana. Carvana believes selling your car should be easy. Get a real offer down to the penny, picked up from your driveway. You may keep waiting for a catch. There isn't one. Sell today at Carvana.com. Pickup fees may apply.
From NPR and WBEZ Chicago, this is Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, the NPR News Quiz. I'm Alonzo Slade, and I'll be making this place a judgment-full zone. Here's your host at the Studebaker Theater at the Fine Arts Building in Chicago, Illinois, Tom Papa.
Thanks, Alzo. Thanks, everybody. I'm Tom Papa in for Peter Sagal, who took the week off to fulfill one of his lifelong dreams, smoking cigarettes in the woods in Canada. Later on, we'll be joined by Vicki Peterson, legendary rock guitarist from the Bangles. But first, it's your turn to call in and play our games. The number is 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. Now, let's welcome our first listener contestant. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, Tom. This is Luke from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hi, Luke. What do you do down there?
Well, I guess my official title is Principal of Digital Communication and Experience Solutions for a major sweets and snacks company.
Oh, that's a very long title.
Yes.
Okay, now, Luke, let's introduce you to our panel. First up, a comedian you can see on Saturday, July 18th at Zanies in Chicago, and July 23rd through the 25th in Houston, Texas. It's Dulcé Sloan.
Hello.
Next, you can see him at the Punchline in Irving, Texas, July 30th through August 1st, and Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, August 6th. It's Alonzo Bodden.
Hello, Luke.
And a comedian who hosts the public radio trivia game show Go Fact Yourself and the animal mythology podcast Framed by Fables, it's Helen Hong.
Hey, hello.
So welcome to the show, Luke. You're going to play Who's Alzo this time. Alzo Slade is going to read you 3 quotes from this week's news. If you can correctly identify or explain 2 of them, you'll win our prize. Any voice from our show you choose on your voicemail. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, good luck. Your first quote is an expert on the Today Show describing cyclospora, an illness spreading around the U.S. this week.
The main symptom rhymes with diarrhea.
The current outbreak of cyclospora is caused by eating what?
Lettuce?
Yes, bagged salad and produce. Yes, there's an explosive diarrhea outbreak. And heads up, this is one explosion you do not look cool walking away from in slow-mo. Epidemiologists warn that the microbe spreads through raw lettuce and berries. One victim blamed the salad he had 4 days earlier. If you can remember a salad you had 4 days ago, you are already a mess.
All I got to say is the last big outbreak was COVID, and if you think you didn't want someone with COVID over your house.
Oh, what's the bubble for this?
We don't want, there'll be no visitors now. You can't. And you know, the thing is, the guy whose job it was to keep an eye on this, you know, he was fired as part of the Doge thing. He's the only guy sitting at home just laughing like, yeah, I wasn't necessary. They didn't need me. Yeah, okay.
You know, this outbreak has really given me an appreciation for the word explosive. Like, it's just so evocative, isn't it? It really...
It kind of makes you want to get it. And just so you know, the explosions start 7 days after you eat the produce, so yes, America, you already have it.
But if it's 7 days after, how you know it was that salad?
Well, you don't. Welcome to it.
I think
Enjoy your time at the pool.
Once you've reached the level of explosive, I don't think where it came from is your big concern.
All right, Luke, your next quote about a very prominent couple sleeping in separate bedrooms.
He's determined to have the better bedroom.
That's from the new book, Regime Change, about what couple fighting over who has the better room.
Can I have a hint?
Yes, you can. The bedrooms are in the White House.
That is a great hint.
Hold on, let's see if he gets it.
Melania?
Yes, Trump and Melania. The president and Melania have separate bedrooms. We all figured this. The only surprising fact is that they're in the same building.
Which bedrooms are they? Like, what's the competition? Because wouldn't he be in the presidential suite? He's the president, right?
Yeah, but there's someone more powerful. Melania got the bigger, fancier presidential bedroom with all the nice furniture, while Trump sleeps in what is basically the living room next door. Imagine having to sleep in separate rooms because you're so in love, it distracts you from running the country. Trump is reportedly obsessed with trying to make his bedroom better than Melania's. So much so that he has started stealing stuff from other parts of the White House to make his bedroom fancier. This is true. He's taking furniture, lamps, artwork, and carrying it into the room himself. Imagine being a White House staffer, working an all-nighter, and you see Trump in his pajamas sneaking by holding a bust of FDR.
I don't think anyone knew she slept at the White House. Didn't?
Yeah, I'm surprised she's there.
The first term she lived in New York, right?
Yeah,
in
that's
Florida.
Right.
Why is she even in there? Maybe it's just to piss him off.
My wife and I started sleeping in separate bedrooms. Like, we don't start off that way. Like, she snores a lot. So I don't
blame it on her.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an angel.
Right.
I'm like a little puppy just sleeping.
Are the separate beds in the same room, like Leave It to Beaver?
No, and we start off in the same bed, like there's going to be no problem, and then around 3 o'clock in the morning, one of us kicks the other one in the shins and leaves in a rage.
Tom, what I love is after this show airs, and you're sleeping out back with the dog thinking, I thought the snoring bit was funny.
And I'm sneaking in down the hallway, stealing stuff from my new room. All right, Luke, here's your last quote.
Is this the next pumpkin spice?
That's the New York Times reporting that what is the next it flavor?
I'm gonna have to ask for another hint.
Well, I'll give it to you gladly. Just pick up the peels so you don't slip.
Banana?
Yes, banana. Look around. Banana flavor is in everything right now. The trend is red hot while also turning brown.
I think you got Dulcé with that one.
There are banana M&Ms, Starbucks banana cold foam, Dunkin' banana lattes, plus there's fancy banana protein puddings that have all the coolest people asking, wait, am I just eating baby food?
Can I say on behalf of everybody, girl, ugh. Because here's the thing, banana is like grape, right?
Uh-huh.
So like grape flavor don't taste like grape tastes like purple.
Go on.
Banana flavor don't taste like the actual fruit. Banana tastes like yellow.
Yeah.
So we're not dealing with real fruit situations right here. This is real blue raspberry campaign.
You think pumpkin spice was real?
Hey, I'm black. I don't know nothing about no pumpkin.
I will say I feel like it's audacious of banana to not even need spice.
Ooh.
Right? Like banana was like, you know what? I can handle this solo.
But banana's been around so much longer than pumpkin. You know what I mean? Banana's like, I got this. I don't need
I'm back.
I don't need no help.
Just so y'all know, Alonzo is sponsored by Chiquita.
That's right, baby. I'm getting paid. I'm I'm getting that big banana money.
Alzo, how did Luke do?
Luke did great. 3 out of 3. Congratulations.
Nice job, Luke.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
All right.
More fun than most of my meetings. Bye.
Thanks, buddy. Right now, panel, time for you to answer some questions about this week's news.
Oh, no.
Alonzo, yes, it's pretty hot this summer, but there's a big trend of people saying now is the time to stop doing what?
Air conditioning?
No. Would you like a hint?
Yeah, I think so.
My secret is I'm sure this is
Oh, my
happening
God.
to a large degree.
Yeah.
Also, Old
The
Spice.
the people who want privacy when using their phones in public have given up deodorant.
That's right, wearing deodorant.
What better way to be alone on a phone call?
Americans are giving up deodorant in probably the worst week of the year to do that. Most deodorant skippers say they don't need it because they shower a lot, which is true as long as that means you shower every 15 minutes.
There have been days where I've forgotten deodorant, not on
Right.
purpose, and I'm just like, my high fives are real low, like down to the waist, you know.
Is there a difference between not going with deodorant and going with deodorant that is just made natural? You know,
Yeah,
those
like those, aren't there crystal rocks?
Yeah,
That you're
like-
supposed to rub in your pits?
Right, it doesn't have aluminum in it, and they're just...
Yeah.
There are some people who don't need the aluminum,
Uh-huh.
and there are some people who should be wrapped in Reynolds wrap.
Coming up, how to liven up that funeral in our Bluff the Listener game. Call 1-888-WAIT-WAIT to play. We'll be back in a minute with more of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR.
Hey folks, it's Alonzo Slade. A quick message before we get back to the show. This weekend marks 1 year since Congress voted to eliminate federal funding for public media. That funding, more than $1 billion, is gone. But Wait, Wait is still here, poking fun at the news and ourselves and bringing some levity to your week. Financial support from you, the public, makes our work and the work of the NPR network possible. If you're already an NPR Plus supporter, thank you. If not, you can join the community of people who power public media at plus.npr.org.
This message comes from Mint Mobile. When it comes to your wireless bill, transparency is everything. Choose from 3, 6, or 12-month plans. To get your new premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/wait. Upfront payment of plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. Support for this NPR podcast and the following message come from Carvana. Selling your car? Carvana has offers so good they're almost inexplicable. Sell your car 100% online in minutes. Visit Carvana.com today.
Support for this podcast and the following message come from Strawberry.me. Be honest. Are you happy with your job? Are you stuck in a job you've outgrown or never wanted in the first place? Are your reasons for staying really just excuses for not leaving? Let a career coach from Strawberry.me help you get unstuck. Discover the benefits of having a dedicated career coach in your corner and get 50% off your first coaching session at strawberry.me/NPR.
This message comes from Amazon Health. Why is it that every visit to the doctor's office requires filling out pages of paperwork? Amazon Health AI is different. With your permission, it can connect you with your health history to get you personalized care fast. Amazon Health AI is here. Healthcare just got less painful.
From NPR and WBEZ Chicago, this is Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, the NPR News Quiz. I'm Alonzo Slade. We're playing this week with Alonzo Bodden, Helen Hong, and Dulcé Sloan. And here again is your host at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago, Illinois, Tom Papa.
Thanks, Alzo.
Bow, 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 bow.
Thanks, Alzo. Right now, it's time for the Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me Bluff the Listener game. Call 1-888-WAIT-WAIT to play our game on air. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, this is Brendan calling from Exeter, New Hampshire.
Oh, nice to meet you, Brendan. What do you do there in New Hampshire?
I run a hardware and craft store, and in my free time, I fly drones and take care of my 3 cats.
Oh, where do you fly your drones?
Up the river.
What?
I love how we still have modern technology, but it still sounds very New Hampshire. It's like I've got a high-tech drone going up the river. Well, it's nice to have you with us, Brendan. You're going to play our game in which you must try and tell truth from fiction. What's the topic, Alzo?
Let's put the fun in funeral.
Some things should never change about funerals. Nobody wants to go to open casket where they're like, we thought we'd just show you the legs this time. But sometimes change is good, and this week we heard about something new in the funeral biz. Our panelists are going to tell you about it. Pick the one who's telling the truth, and you'll win the Wait Waiter of your choice on your voicemail. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right, first up, it's Alonzo Bodden.
Remember when Uncle Frank was wrong? Nope, because he had clean memories. When life ends, Clean Memories Service removes all bad decisions from the internet. Compromising club pictures, browser history, that OnlyFans account that you used just that one time, it all goes when you go. Lexi Gardell, who works for Clean Memories, explains, even people who are pretty normal in real life have some pretty crazy internet presences. You think grandma didn't get freaky in her DMs? With Clean Memories, you'll keep thinking that. There are different packages, starting with Good Guy, which cleans browser history of adult and gambling websites. Next is That's Not Me, which removes any compromising pictures from social media, dating sites, and the cloud. There's I Didn't Say That, which cleans up posts made. Did you really think those unhinged opinions on who played Disney princesses is out there? Not anymore. Top of the line is the Angel package, which is a CIA-level cleansing of your digital past. You'll be harder to find than Jason Bourne.
That's a new service called Clean Memories that cleans up your internet presence after you died from Alonzo Bodden. Your next story of a celebration of life comes from Helen Hong.
Have you ever wanted to meet someone just like you, even after you're dead? A new service is offering to pair up 2 recently deceased strangers with similar interests for buy one, get one free funeral services. If you think Uncle Jim is the only one who loved his kids and his bowling league, think again. BOGO Forever LLC will search for another recently deceased person who also loved their kids and their bowling league. BOGO Forever LLC tries especially hard to pair people with the same first names as well as interests. According to one employee, you wouldn't believe how many women named Ruth love to knit. The services are a big hit with families. According to one recent client, we had twice the amount of food at the wake, and now grandma can be buried next to someone who also loved WWE.
That was BOGO Forever, a service that pairs your loved one with a similar loved one for a combo funeral from Helen Hong. And your last story of an innovation in internment comes from Dulcé Sloan.
Are you known as the drama queen of your family who wants to have one last hurrah after you've passed? Or are you the peacekeeper who wants to stir up some trouble but doesn't want to face the consequences? Then Dark Secret is the service for you. For just $500, they'll send a mysterious weeping woman to your funeral in hopes of creating a level of high drama and curiosity that is only seen in an Agatha Christie novel. Hercule Poirot himself couldn't solve this mystery. A black car will drop off your tragic figure draped in professional mourning clothes and only sharing a heartbroken smile. She answers no questions, offers no explanation, and leaves discreetly in that same black car. But a nosy aunt or a greedy child is always the issue at a funeral. While Dark Secrets provides a weeping woman performing the highest theatrical display of mourning, your family could still be acting like a Tyler Perry movie.
Okay, Brendan. So you've got Clean Memories, a service that cleans up your freaky internet stuff after you died, from Alonzo Bodden. From Helen Hong, we have BOGO Forever, a buy one, get one free funeral service for like-minded dead people. And from Dulcé Sloan, Dark Secrets, a company that will send a mysterious woman to your funeral. Which one is real?
I'm going to have to go with Dulcé and the mysterious woman. That sounds like something that I've heard of before.
All right, and to find out the correct answer, let's hear from someone who likes the idea of the real story.
To get paid to show up and say nothing is probably the best job an actor could get.
This is Kaylin Carter, an actor in Chicago, talking about the mysterious funeral lady service. Congratulations, Brendan, you got it right.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
And you earned a point for Dulcé, and you've won our prize, the voice of your choice, on your voicemail.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you for playing with us today. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
And now the game we call Not My Job. Our guest, Vicki Peterson, is one of the greatest rock guitarists of all time and one of the founding members of the Bangles. Their song, Walk Like an Egyptian, was both a #1 hit and the only song I can actually do the dance to. You can see her this summer on tour with her husband, John Cowsill. Vicki Peterson, thank you so much for joining us on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is very exciting. Thank you so much for being here.
It is very exciting.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
You look very cool. You've got cool guitars up on the walls. Does there have to be a guitar behind you everywhere you go?
Of course, yes.
You know, it's like the folks that have the bookshelf behind them on their Zoom calls to show how intelligent they are. This is the musician equivalent of that.
Absolutely.
So, Vicki, you've played with two of the most iconic all-female bands, the Bangles, of course, and the Go-Go's. The Bangles originally had a different band name.
We had several. We started off in LA as the Bangs. Right. We were the Colors, the Supersonic Bangs, and then we just shortened it. We added Bangles, yeah.
What were some of the dumb things that people would say about an all-female rock band that was kicking ass?
Oh, please. Yeah, well, what's it like being in an all-girl band? What's it like being an all-girl? All-girl. Well, haven't had much experience with the others, so yeah, that's tough. Yeah, it was you know, is it hard? You know, like, everything's hard.
Yeah. And what was so you did the Bangles, but then you also were in the Go-Go's for a short time.
Well, yeah, I mean, we were friends with the Go-Go's, and my friend Charlotte Caffey was pregnant with my ex-boyfriend's baby. I like to put it like that.
What? Yeah! Talk about that, girl.
Ooh, write that. I know you
Rock
wrote that
roll.
song.
Was this
I mean, they were married. It's legit. They were married at the time. But
Okay.
Was this when the band was called the Bangs?
Post-bang. No, but so Charlotte couldn't tour that tour, and she called me up and asked me if I would step in for her, which was just a blast. I had so much fun. It was great to be a side chick, as Jane Weedland called me, Vic side chick. They were really fun. It was a great experience.
I have a question. I just recently watched the Walk Like an Egyptian video. How did you all get that many New Yorkers to walk in the middle of the street doing that dance?
New Yorkers do walk in the middle of the street. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
Do you get any Egyptians that come up to you and be like, really? Really?
No.
Your other great song, Manic Monday, was written by Prince. Did you interact with Prince a lot?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as much as one can.
What was that like? Did he approach you?
He did. It was sort of, he is very enigmatic, as you know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He saw our video for Hero Takes a Fall, which was off of our first album, and he approached us with a cassette tape that had 2 songs on it, one of which was Manic Monday.
Wow.
And he would just show up at shows sometimes. I would just look over in the wings, and and our road manager would be going, Prince is here, he wants to play.
Jeez.
What?
Jeez.
Yes.
He would crash your shows?
Yes.
That had to be amazing.
Yes.
So you got to play alongside Prince live.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
A number of times.
What was that like?
Otherworldly.
Yeah.
And especially the first time he just came out and then we were playing, he just wanted to sing on Manic Monday with us. He grabbed a tambourine and sang, and I think we did a couple of old rockabilly songs or something with him, and I was just literally, here's my Les Paul, please.
God, that's amazing. So you played in the band with your sister, and your husband comes from a family band as well called the Cowsills. Whose family fought more?
Oh, definitely the Cowsills.
Now, the Cowsills, for people that don't know, was the band that inspired the Partridge Family. Right?
There's more of them. There's more. That is very true.
Yeah.
It is very true. And I was a huge Cowsills fan when I was a kid. So this is like one of those beautiful stories, because when I was 9 and got that first electric guitar, I knew that I was going to marry John Cowsill.
Really?
Oh.
And how did you let him know that?
I kept it a secret for a very long time.
When you're touring with your husband and someone screws up on stage in the middle of a concert, what happens? Are you kind to each other, or can you let each other have it?
Oh, I have a look, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently I have a look. But it's usually laughter. We usually just dissolve into laughter.
Do you ever say something when you hear your song played out in the wild?
Oh, one of the first times we had just done a podcast, we got back in the car, and I turned on the radio, and they were playing one of our songs. They were playing 1,000 times. And of course, I thought it was my phone. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize I had it playing. And I said, no, it's the radio. And I'm telling you, it was as exciting as the first time I heard Manic Monday coming from somebody's car.
Wow.
We were like teenagers. We lost it, both of us.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, this is so special for us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, Vicki, we've asked you here to play a game we're calling
Lie Down Like an Egyptian.
Okay.
The Bangles had a big hit with Walk Like an Egyptian, so we thought we'd ask you about Egyptians that lie down. Mummies.
Excellent.
Get 2 out of 3 questions about mummies right, and you'll win our prize for one of our listeners, the voice of their choice on their voicemail. Alzo, who is Vicki Peterson playing for?
Allie Freeman of Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, Allie. Oh, my God. Hey, can I call my best friend? She's an historian.
Nope, it's too late. All right, Vicki, here's your first question. The mummification process was quite complex and involved a technology we still use today. What is it? A, the spin dryer. B, those silica packets inside food or medicine containers that say do not eat. Or C, the tape dispenser.
I'm going to guess there was a substance like silica in Egypt.
You're right, B. Nice job. Mummifiers put little packets filled with a mineral inside the body to absorb moisture. So mummies are, in a way, the original beef jerky. Here's your next question. The most famous mummy of all is probably King Tutankhamun. But he wasn't a perfect specimen. Why? A, shortly after he was discovered, his penis broke off and someone stole it. B, his right foot wasn't mummified and actually was in pretty good shape. Or C, though the markings in the tomb describe the solid gold cat statue buried with him, turns out it was only gold-plated.
Come on, it's got to be the penis one.
All right, let's say A.
You're right, A. If there is a curse of the pharaohs, stealing a mummy's penis is how you get it. All right, here's your last question. A study published in 2025 found a surprising thing about unearthed mummies. What? A, if you soak them in warm water, they turn back into people. B, they are magnetic like a refrigerator door. Or C, they smell fantastic.
Define fantastic.
Really good.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Crowd's chiming in for C.
Smelling fantastic. Okay, I'll go with that. I could say that there'd be herbs and things that were buried along with, maybe.
Right. Well, you are...
No, it's not, Eva. It's not C.
You're right. You're right. It's C.
Tom, you had to save her from herself.
Save me from myself.
Woody, spicy, and sweet were the leading descriptions from what sounded more like a wine tasting than a mummy sniffing exercise. Alzo, how did Vicki do on our quiz?
She did great. 3 out of 3. Congratulations, Vicki.
Yay!
Nice. Vicki Peterson is on tour with her husband, John Cowsill. Their album is Long After the Fire. Vicki Peterson, thank you so much for joining us on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Thank you so much.
In just a minute, your workout just got a lot more delicious in our Listener Limerick Challenge game. Call 1-888-WAIT-WAIT to join us on air. We'll be back in a minute with more of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR.
This message comes from Mint Mobile. When it comes to your wireless bill, transparency is everything. Choose from 3, 6, or 12-month plans. To get your new premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/wait. Upfront payment of plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. This message comes from Amazon Health. Why is it that every visit to the doctor's office requires filling out pages of paperwork? Amazon Health AI is different. With your permission, it can connect you with your health history to get you personalized care fast. Amazon Health AI is here. Healthcare just got less painful.
This message comes from Instacart. Instacart makes grocery shopping easier. And just because you're not doing the shopping yourself doesn't mean you don't care how it's done. With Instacart Shopper Notes, you can add details about what you want right in the app, like extra crispy rotisserie chicken or lettuce you'd pick yourself. Just leave a note so your shopper can get it right without having to ask. Download the Instacart app and shop today.
From NPR and WBEZ Chicago, this is Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, the NPR News Quiz. I'm Alonzo Slade. We're playing this week with Helen Hong, Alonzo Bodden, and Dulcé Sloan. And here again is your host at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago, Illinois, Tom Papa.
Thanks, Alzo. In just a minute, even we here at Wait, Wait are not safe from the global limericks pandemic. If you'd like to play our Listener Limerick Challenge, give us a call at 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. But right now, panel, some more questions for you from this week's news. Helen, a new study looking at orangutans had discovered that the mothers of some animals arrange what for their children?
Orangutan mothers arrange the bananas. No, I need a hint.
Okay, here's a hint. The moms presumably negotiate whose nest, who's providing snacks, who has allergies to what bugs.
You would do this with your nephew. You and your sister with your nephew would talk to the other moms.
Right. Coordinate play dates?
Yes, play dates.
We did it!
And she'll still get a point for that.
That was rough.
Play dates?
The researchers discovered that orangutan moms organize play dates with other moms to build social skills in their children. It's a little different from how we do it, At a bad human play date, someone won't share a toy. With orangutans, someone's face gets ripped off.
Who's the Karen-type mom in the orangutan society?
The one with the
looking
bang.
at the other one saying, hey, your kid did this and your kid did that.
If your son throws grubs at my son one more time, I will throw him out this jungle.
It's significant that the mothers actually arrange these play dates. I mean, you don't often see that. But it's awkward when the zebra kids are over at the Lions and they're like, so what do you guys like to eat for a snack? Alonzo, this week we learned about the trendy dish that rich people in the Hamptons can't get enough of. What?
Poor people.
They're delicious.
They finally reached the point they're just eating them. They just don't care. No, what might it be? I haven't been invited to the Hamptons lately.
You can also get them with a side of fries on every kid's menu.
Chicken fingers.
That's right, chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, or as the elite call them, chicken nougat. According to the New York Times, all the fancy rich people in the Hamptons are, quote, elevating the experience of chicken nuggets by serving them at parties with caviar and micro-radish greens. Said one woman, quote, it's literally like eating at McDonald's.
I love when these rich, high-end chefs come up with scams like this. Right? It's like, hey, man, you know how much money we can make on chicken nuggets if we just call them something else and then just charge 10 times as much? This is genius.
I would have been more impressed if it was Dino Nuggets. Or the star-shaped ones that they have at Carl's Jr.
Oh, wait till they come across cocktail weenies. Next summer is going to be a fortune.
Style experts are chalking the trend up to nostalgia. You know, the simplicity of those days before you married into money. Coming up, it's lightning fill in the blank. But first, it's the game where you have to listen for the rhyme. If you'd like to play on air, call or leave a message at 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. We're right here most weeks at the Studebaker Theater in downtown Chicago. And come see us on the road. We'll be in Sonoma County, California on July 30th and in Huber Heights, Ohio, just outside of Dayton, on September 3rd. For tickets and information to all our live events, go to nprpresents.org. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, this is Katie calling from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, nice to meet you, Katie. Can you tell me what you do for fun?
Yes, I am a big crossword puzzle and jigsaw puzzle fan. I am hoping to compete in the Jigsaw Puzzle Championships one day.
Whoa! Ooh. What in those championships? How many pieces is the average?
It depends on what tier you're in, but between I think 500 and 1,000.
Wow, you sound like
NPR.
That's why we love you. Well, it's nice to have you with us, Katie. Welcome to the show. Alonzo Slade is going to read you 3 news-related limericks with the last word or phrase missing from each. If you can fill in that last word or phrase correctly on 2 limericks, you are a winner. Here's your first limerick.
This toy is not just for kids. The ads say so. And the putty smell does really slay, bro. Plus the sensory squish is my fidgety wish. So I've bought an adult can of
Play-Doh?
That's right, Play-Doh. We now have adult Play-Doh. No, you sickos, not that kind of adult. The I'm whimsical kind of adult. Which, to be fair, is even worse than the perverts. The kits allow you to create realistic-looking, intricate floral arrangements. Can you imagine being the parent of a 5-year-old and being like, no, 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 this is Daddy's Play-Doh?
It is kind of dangerous when you put the word adult in front of anything.
Yeah, like
right?
adult education.
Like as soon.
All right, here's your next limerick.
With some cocoa beans taped to my locket, my workouts take off like a rocket. That dark Hershey smell works like Pablo's bright bell. I get amped when I'm sniffing some.
Chocolate?
That's right, chocolate. According to Forbes, dark chocolate before a workout could add 18 extra reps. Finally, combining my two interests, pumping iron for massive gains and having a little treat. It turns out you don't even have to eat the chocolate for the benefits. Sniffing it also works great. Finally, time to rip poppers at the gym with my boys.
You think it's like a carrot in front of a horse situation?
Where you just running, trying to get the chocolate? All right, here's your last limerick.
With inflation, high fashion can't pay, so we're putting found scraps on display. We use little pigs' tricks, skipping past bricks and sticks. We're making our clothes out of...
Hay.
Yes, there you go. Hey. Chanel's latest runway collection featured a hat and jacket covered in loose strands of hay for that please give me a brain, Mr. Wizard look.
I just have to ask your father, you have daughters.
Yes, sir.
Your daughter says, Dad, for my birthday this year, I want the Chanel hay jacket.
Right.
Do you question that, or you just go buy it?
I say that's ridiculous. It's so opulent and disgusting, and then I would go get it. Because I can't say no, they're my daughters.
We just tell her, like, we have hay at home, but it's...
She does have a pet rabbit, and we have a ton of hay. I'll just rub peanut butter on her shoulders and say, roll around with your rabbit for a while. Alzo, how did Katie do?
She's a weight limerick champion, 3 out of 3.
Yeah. Congratulations, and thank you for playing, Katie.
Thank you so much.
All right, good luck with your puzzles. We can't wait to see you on ESPN.
Thank you.
This message comes from Mint Mobile. When it comes to your wireless bill, transparency is everything. Choose from 3, 6, or 12-month plans. To get your new premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/wait. Upfront payment of plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. This message comes from Amazon Health. Why is it that every visit to the doctor's office requires filling out pages of paperwork? Amazon Health AI is different. With your permission, it can connect you with your health history to get you personalized care fast. Amazon Health AI is here. Healthcare just got less painful.
This message comes from Instacart. Instacart makes grocery shopping easier. And just because you're not doing the shopping yourself doesn't mean you don't care how it's done. With Instacart Shopper Notes, you can add details about what you want right in the app, like extra crispy rotisserie chicken or lettuce you'd pick yourself. Just leave a note so your shopper can get it right without having to ask. Download the Instacart app and shop today.
Now on to our final game, Lightning Fill in the Blank. Each of our players will have 60 seconds in which to answer as many fill-in-the-blank questions as they can. Each correct answer is worth 2 points. Alzo, can you give us the scores?
Absolutely. Alonzo and Dulcé are tied up at 3 with Helen, 2 points.
What? No, you got it. You got it.
All right, Helen, you're in third place, so you're up first.
Okay.
The clock will start when I begin your first question. Fill in the blank. The U.S. and Iran continued to exchange fire over control of the blank.
Strait of Hormuz.
Right. Air quality across the Northeast was at dangerous levels this week due to blanks in Canada.
Wildfires.
Right. Sam Neill, best known for his role of Dr. Alan Grant in the Blank movies, passed away at the age of 71.
Jurassic Park.
Right. The American League shut out the National League 4-0 in baseball's Blank game.
The Super Bowl.
The All-Star Game.
Yep.
Christopher Nolan's new film adaptation of The Blank opened to glowing reviews.
The Odyssey.
Right. The fossil of a blank named Gus sold for a record $50 million.
A T-Rex.
Right. In Maryland, a man was arrested after attempting to rob a bank with a stolen blank.
Poop lettuce.
He robbed the bank with a kitten.
What? Yes!
The man stole a kitten from a pet store, then ran into the bank across the street, asked the bank teller, "Can you hold this?" Gave them the kitten while he wrote a note demanding money. The cat is now available for adoption, and the description on the website says she is always ready for the next adventure. Alzo, how many points for Helen?
She's all right. She got 5 right for 10 more points, total of 12. She's in the lead now.
Okay, Dulcé,
thank you.
You're up next. Fill in the blank. The governor of South Carolina appointed the sister of the late Senator Blank to serve the remainder of his term.
Lindsey Graham.
Right. Complete this New York Post headline. Chuck Schumer appears to blank on Senate floor.
Sleep?
Chuck Schumer appears to let loose huge fart on Senate floor.
Girl, what?
12 states and the Writers Guild of America sued to block the proposed merger of Warner Brothers and blank.
Paramount?
Right. A Los Angeles TV reporter was praised for continuing her live report even after blank.
Let's see, something had to happen. Car accident, a chase, a fire.
Even after a flying cockroach climbed up her neck. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff was reporting on the California heat wave when a flying cockroach, at least 2 inches long, landed on her shirt, climbed all the way up her neck before jumping onto her microphone and flying away. She kept her composure, threw back to the studio, and then started shaking out her clothes like crazy, we assume for the rest of the week. Alzo, how did Dulcé do?
Man. She got 3 right for 6 more points, total of 9. Helen Hong is still in the lead.
All right.
I only got 3 right? That feels wrong.
So, Alzo, how many does Alonzo need to win?
5 to win.
Ooh.
Pressure is on.
All right, this is for the game. Fill in the blank. E. Jean Carroll finally received the $5 million she was owed after winning a civil lawsuit against blank.
Trump.
Right. Analysis concluded that damage to the lining of blank was likely due to errors during the installation process.
The reflecting pool.
Right. The Washington Post fact-checking department concluded the hospital photo of blank holding that day's newspaper was genuine.
Mitch McConnell.
Right.
May I add, yeah, right.
The FDA approved a new pill that significantly lowers blank levels.
Cholesterol?
Right. A school board in Florida announced it would be instituting a new policy on grade inflation after a student graduated with a GPA of blank.
5.
He had an 11.99 GPA. Actor Hal Williams, known for his roles in 227 and Sanford and Blank, died at age 91.
Son?
Right.
What?
That was a tough one.
This Sunday's World Cup final marks the first in history in which one team's star once gave a blank to the other team's star.
Wow. A goal?
Bath. When Spain's Lamine Yamal was a baby, his family won a raffle for a photo shoot with then new star Lionel Messi. And this adorable photo shoot involved Messi giving Yamal a bath. Now he's all grown up and playing Messi in the final. Which goes to show you anything can happen when you let a random professional soccer player wash your baby. Alzo, did Alonzo do well enough to win?
Yes, he did. He got 5 right for 10 more points, total of 13.
Nice job. In just a minute, we'll ask our panelists to predict what'll be the big surprise at this week's World Cup final. But first, let me tell you that Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me is a production of NPR and WBEZ Chicago in association with Urgent Haircut Productions, Doug Berman, Benevolent Overlord. Philip Godeke writes our limericks. Our public address announcer is Paul Friedman. Our ops manager is Jasira Vardak. Thanks to the staff and crew at the Studebaker Theater. BJ Letterman composed our theme. Our program is produced by Jennifer Mills, Miles Dornbus, and Lillian King. Special thanks to Mohamed El Sheikhi. Peter Gwynn once gave a bath to a baby Peter Sagal. Emma Choi is our vibe curator. Technical direction, Lorna White. Our CFO is Colin Miller. Our production manager is Robert Newhouse. Our senior producer is Ian Chillag. The executive producer of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me is Mike Danforth. Now, panel, what's going to happen at the World Cup final? Dulcé Sloan.
Argentina loses and Messi has to give Yamal another bath.
Alonzo Bodden.
Donald Trump is shocked and angered to find out they give the trophy to the winning team and not to him.
Helen Hong.
That stadium has to clear out immediately to make way for Taylor Swift's vow renewal.
And if any of that happens, panel will ask you about it on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Thank you, Alzo Slade. Thanks also to Dulcé Sloan, Alonzo Bodden, and Helen Hong. And thanks to all of you for listening. I'm Tom Papa, filling in for Peter Sagal. And we'll see you next week. This is NPR.
This message comes from Squarespace. Squarespace allows you to inspire people to support your cause by fundraising directly on your website. Go to squarespace.com/NPR for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Listen to Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me sponsor-free with Amazon Music Unlimited. Get started on the Amazon Music app, or you can also support NPR's vital journalism and get NPR Plus at plus.npr.org.
This week on Consider This, what more have we learned about Todd Blanche, President Trump's pick for Attorney General?
Are you and President Trump friends?
I'm his lawyer, was his lawyer, and now I'm the Deputy Attorney General.
We unpack that slip of the tongue and other takeaways from Blanche's Senate hearing on Consider This. You can listen on the NPR app or wherever you get your podcasts.